Well, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Greetings from Las Vegas, Golden Knights Central. Here we are. We are representing. I'm going to take this off for our filming and wishing you all a happy Friday.
Yay.
And the weekend has arrived.
Finally.
It has been a long week. Yes, it has. And it's been an even longer month. My goodness, September always seems like a long month to me. I don't know why, but it always seems to just kind of drag on. Maybe because I'm waiting eagerly for October because my favorite holiday is coming up. Halloween will be here before you know it. So
it's on a Monday.
It is,
isn't it?
Oh, yes, it is. But it is. But we can celebrate on the weekend too. So we'll definitely have some festivities.
Trick or treating during the week.
Yeah, that's not fun for the kids. That's not fun for the kids.
Oh, well.
So anyway, happy last day of September. It is the 30th. And we're wishing you a wonderful weekend ahead. We've got some glorious weather for the first weekend in October. There's lots of good things happening in the community this weekend. There's just arts and crafts festivals everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
There's car shows everywhere. It's the season, I guess, of like the feasts and all these different things that are happening. So if you are out and about this weekend, you will have a very good time weather-wise. But just be on the lookout for our locust grasshopper friends.
Oh, yeah.
Because they have definitely decided to descend upon Las Vegas and they are popping and bouncing everywhere.
All over.
I padded out there this morning to get my newspaper and they were all in the driveway and jumping up and chirping and I don't know.
Jump right in your nose.
They stick to the cars. I had to stop at the Albertsons to get some snacks for our event today, and they were all in the driveway and they were crunched and I don't know. They're not the most pleasant bugs to have around, but at least you can see them. They're big enough. It's not like they sneak up on you. The darn things are like this big. So it's a little weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
So let's see. What do we got going today? What's happening?
We have a good movie showing tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Where the crawdads sing.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone says the movie, the book is amazing. So the movie should be great.
Yes, it should be. Nicholas Sparks. He's a good author.
Today at 6:30 in the Tuscany room.
Mm-hmm. And you got some good ones this weekend. You definitely have some good ones planned. So we're dressing for the Golden Knights. They haven't started their official season yet. They are in preseason playing their games. They have a big game, I believe, tonight again, down at T-Mobile, right? They're playing. I forget who it is they're playing, but we're excited about that. And this is a big weekend for the black and gold too, for the Raiders. Black and silver or whatever, but they're playing on Sunday night in a home game or a Sunday afternoon, I think it is here. So I know some of you residents actually have seasons tickets to the Raiders. Yeah, which is nice. So I hope that they win, even though it's not my team.
I know.
We hope that they win. We hope that they win. What else? One thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, we have opportunities here for some resident volunteer opportunities. So we have over in our assisted living, we are going to be having some of our independent residents that are kind of going to be transitioning and moving over there, a few that already have. And we really just want to foster now that we're able to have activities back and forth between AL and independent. But Linda Clayton and Rhonda over there who run activities have asked if some of us in the residential would be interested in coming over and doing some volunteer work there. Specifically, they were looking for someone to help with bingo on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays. They play bingo in the afternoon at 1:30, and they need some people to help with running bingo with the activity staff. And then also just doing friendly visiting with some of your friends from independent who are over there now or whatever. So there's all kinds of activities happening at the assisted living, and we could really benefit from some additional hands. Sometimes people have difficulties even just getting downstairs. So it might be as simple as going to the room and helping to bring them
Encouraging
downstairs
Yeah.
to the dining room, which is where they have a lot of their activities. So think about it, definitely think about it. And what I would like to say is if you're interested, please get in touch with me. And then we're going to be having a meeting next week. I think I have 3 or 4 residents already that have signed up and said they would be interested in helping out. So that would be
That's
terrific.
nice.
Yeah, it
That's
is good.
nice.
And we'll support our fellow residents in the other levels of care. So
Mhm.
think about it. We'd love to have you for that. For those of you who saw me walking around yesterday, I fielded many questions. People saw me with a whole bunch of students. So several months ago, the professor of the architecture college at Iowa State, reached out to me, and he wanted to bring his seniors here for their senior class trip. And they decided that they would go and see several types of buildings and businesses in Las Vegas. So they went to a hospital, they went to some casinos, they went to some restaurants, some housing. And for senior housing, they approached us and decided that they would like to see Las Ventanas. So we enjoyed entertaining about 26 students yesterday from Iowa State. Not one of them had ever been to Las Vegas before, so their eyes were like this big when they were talking about what their experiences have been thus far and staying in the casino and all of that. So they were all excited. But it was a nice morning. They were here with us for a couple hours, and they just complimented us on how beautiful the facility is and how nicely it was designed, and they were very impressed with it. So that was nice. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Good.
It was good. It was good. So we pretty much have our regular scheduled activities going on this weekend. Next weekend, we're transitioning, or next week, I should say, we're transitioning into our October activities. So what have we got highlighted there next week, Missy? What are we doing?
October, we do have the dining committee on Monday, October 3rd at
Okay.
1:30.
Yes,
Used to
that's
be
always
Tuesday,
well
and
attended.
now it's
So
Monday.
mhm.
In the
Mhm.
Tuscany room at 1:30. Ollie here in the arts and crafts room at 2. Happy hour, and then Yom Kippur.
Yom Kippur.
Yom Kippur.
That is a Jewish holiday, and that will be celebrated on Tuesday.
And OG is going to be teaching his class on Tuesday, October 4th in the fitness center at 9.
Yes, and the reason that we chose that was actually OG's request. He wasn't able to be here on Wednesday, and so he's moved his class from Wednesday to Tuesday, but that works well because we are entertaining here at Las Vegas the president of Human Good, John Cochran, and several other people who are from the corporate office will be joining him and coming to Las Ventanas. And we are having a resident council town hall meeting with John Cochran, and put it on your calendars. It's next Wednesday, October the 5th, and it's going to be occurring at 9 o'clock in the morning in the La Paloma dining room. In the afternoon, he's going to be meeting with the staff and having a similar update meeting. And so we encourage you definitely to consider coming to hear John and meeting him the morning of Wednesday, the 5th. So not too many of our activities really had to be canceled. Just a few things kind of shifted around in different locations. And then, of course, Friday is a big day because we are having movie nostalgia. Because of John Cochran's visit, we moved movie nostalgia to Friday. And then we also are going to have at the same time, unfortunately, but we're doing this as a joint venture with assisted living. We're having a nice Oktoberfest. And that will be out on the patio. We're having live music. We'll all be dressing in Oktoberfest costumes. We're going to have some beer and some pretzels and just have a really nice time. So feel free to join us for that activity. That should be good as well. All right.
That's it.
Is that about it? Okay, well, we want to wish everybody a great weekend. Enjoy and represent the Golden Knights and the Raiders, I guess, this weekend and today. And we'll look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.